Hi, it's Anthony with Land Title. I came to talk to you about the Erie market today for May of 2021. And this has been definitely the talk of the town since mid-pandemic, if not earlier. The inventory here has just plummeted, and it looks like we're finally starting to get a little bit of breathing room, but a little bit of breathing room is still only 25 units, and buyer demand is still at an all-time high, which you can see here in the actives and under contracts. The biggest problem Erie is facing is they can't build fast enough. So if you have any questions on this market, I'm always happy to help with that. But there's a big concern here in the Erie market that there's way more buyers than there are sellers. So if you're a seller, you definitely can get top dollar for your home right now. Now, if we look over here at the number of sold units taking place, this is a huge concern. 45 homes on the market that sold. Everything is selling as fast as it comes on the market. We need home sellers to want to leave Erie, which doesn't seem to be the case. So without this kind of, without more sellers looking to get out of Erie, buyers are not going to be able to be purchasing homes. And it looks like people are starting to really sit on their inventory there. Now, that's not to say that we won't, make some headway, but we definitely aren't going to get to the numbers we saw in that June, July, August timeframe. But builders are doing what they can. And with all those things considered, we probably are going to have just a market that kind of bounces around throughout the year. This is an excellent year to sell your home in Erie. If you haven't taken advantage of that and you would like to, this is a really good reason why. Because with the supply shortage, buyers are paying top dollar, and I'll show you why. Now, with 0.4 months of inventory, we are at a 10x less than balanced market right here. And that type of market creates bidding wars, and it's definitely not too late to capitalize on that. The bidding wars started way earlier in the Erie market than other markets around it. That January, December timeframe, where you're less than a half a month of inventory, you have less than 2 weeks of homes for sale. That creates a lot of problems if you're a buyer, right? Because you're competing with a ton of other buyers for those few number of homes that are coming on the market. Now you can see just how high this buyer demand is when last month the average contract was closed in 18 days, right? That's from list time to sale time. So with those types of numbers, and when you normally sit around, 80, 90, 100, somewhere in there, we're definitely at the point where there are way too many people wanting to move to Erie for the amount of homes that are available. So the great news for the builders, it's great news for the home sellers. Buyers, stick with it. There's obviously inventory coming on the market, but it is going to be a contentious process. So if you have any other questions on the Erie market, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm Anthony at Land Title, and we'll see you in the next video.